The future is your genome on a SHIVOM ICO review. Today I am giving you a brief idea about SHIVOM ICO. Let's move on. Introduction. Project SHIVOM is the next evolutionary step in the development by creating a medical genomics ecosystem on the blockchain. The first time ever, an ecosystem will offer an open web marketplace for other providers to add not only genomic information but also analytics and associate apps and services to drive personalized medicine. SHIVOM aims to extend our services to form a global network for associated laboratories and research centers. Profit research and organization to serve the unserved and deliver genomic sequencing technology and target healthcare. SHIVOM platform works on principles of collaboration, openness and integrity, allowing patients to own their genomic data, have full access to it and monetize it on the blockchain. They are trying to connect the medicine technology and blockchain technology. I got this information from their website, Twitter, Facebook and Medium account. I add this link into my video description also. You can use it to get more idea about this ICO. Let's watch their introduction video.
Envision a world where healthcare is tailored precisely to your unique needs. A place where you control access to your personal data and manage your own medical care. What if the information stored in your DNA is the key to making this world a reality? By studying your most valuable data, your DNA, scientists have the potential to tackle every disease known to mankind. Existing genomic databases don't represent the vast majority of ethnic groups, leading to billions of dollars being wasted on ineffective medical treatments. Meanwhile, genetic testing companies make astronomical profits with the information stored inside your unique genetic code. Regain control of your own genome and monetize your data using cryptographic keys in a secure, decentralized database. Introducing SHIVOM, powered by state-of-the-art genomic and blockchain technologies. Connect directly with clinicians and research organizations using smart contracts designed to protect your data and ethically support medical research. Tomorrow, your genomic data may uncover treatments for thousands of rare and complex diseases. Join us, empowering a new era of personalized healthcare.
SHIVOM ecosystem. Let's read about what is SHIVOM ecosystem. SHIVOM, the target genomic data hub on the planet. Contributors own their genomic data, control the right to access it, and receive reward if they choose to share it. SHIVOM is creating a genomic ecosystem on the blockchain. We will offer an open market for healthcare providers to add their apps and services, alongside genomic data, analytic and the personalized medicine. Let's talk about what is their working process. In the introduction video, they said they are trying to join healthcare system and the blockchain system. A blockchain system has a private key and a public key. In this picture, individual patient get from their genomic information a public key, and it encrypted by using the private key. The private keys save their encrypted data. That's the simple idea of their working process. Let's watch their project roadmap.
We at Project SHIVOM are passionate about making change happen and offering opportunities around healthcare for as many people as possible, so that no one is left behind. We really want to make the widest difference for everyone. We've come from the UK, from Germany and from India to spend time in projects that are trying to make a difference in healthcare but need support, particularly through technology. As an example, we went to a blind school in a local rural community. We've had a chance to speak to people about their experiences, all different ages, who are sharing their story about their healthcare experiences and what can make a difference to them in their lives going forward. We spent time at a non-for-profit school doing amazing work, and also directly with many communities and young people. Within these communities, we've got to get a real sense of the daily challenges. We also talked about healthcare and what DNA can do, something that the children hadn't heard of before, because obviously everything is very new and dynamic in this area. They were really fascinated in how DNA works. It was lovely to see their excitement and to get to understand what this could do for them in the future. They were really keen to take part, and in fact they volunteered to take part in some of our testing programs. And it was a real pleasure to see their joy on their faces. To advance our mission, we have spent time working with a number of hospitals and carrying out clinical trials about DNA sequencing. One of the stories that really affected me was speaking to an older lady in her late 60s who was diagnosed with diabetes type 2. When speaking to this lady about what DNA can do, something which she hadn't been aware of previously, it became really clear that if this opportunity had been available to her, she might have been able to make different lifestyle choices. It was a real revelation for her. She was also very clear that if she had the opportunity for DNA sequencing, she would love to share that for her family so they can benefit from this technology too. We also had a really rich opportunity to speak to a number of patients in different departments of the hospital, and also to many doctors with different specialisms. It became really clear, especially with one particular consultant, the doctor was really passionate about the opportunities that this DNA genetic testing can offer to really improve patient life on a daily basis, and also to increase an awareness of what can be done. We also had a fantastic opportunity to spend time helping at an old age home within India in a very rural setting. Fantastic stories from the real community that's been built there. Couples and individuals, some have been there, for example one lady for over 14 years. What we really came across strongly was the personal stories, the different healthcare situations people have been facing, and the levels of care that they can receive, and really how DNA sequencing, this had been available to them 10, 5, even 2 years ago. It would have affected their quality of life far more positively today, and they'd be able to do more things within their daily activities. We were able to actually carry out testing with many of the members of the community there, and they were really surprised about just how easy it is. Literally a swab in the mouth, 2 seconds, and the job is done. It was a real joy and an absolute honour and privilege to be sharing food, to share stories and lots of smiles and really, really happy memories from that experience. A fantastic time. We're looking forward to doing this on a much bigger scale in the future too.
After watching that video, let's discuss about team and advisors. I got this picture from their website. They have a good team and advisors team to process this project. Press releases shows they are old and future projects. That's very interesting area. These are the partners of this project. There are huge partners group of helping this project. I also add these useful links, white paper, announcement thread and telegram links for get more idea about you to this ICO. I add this link into my description also. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.